You've waited long enough, thought long enough, promised yourself long enough, but promises don't build muscle. Excuses don't burn fat. Dreams don't lift weight. Action does. There is a war happening right now inside your head, a war between the version of you that wants change and the version that keeps delaying it, postponing it, hiding from it. You think you have time. You don't. You think tomorrow will be easier. It won't. This is your moment. This is your battlefield. This is where you choose which version of yourself survives. So stop waiting, stop planning, stop pretending, take action now. Because the longer you wait, the weaker you become. And weakness is the enemy. The alarm goes off, it's early, dark, silent. Most people roll over, most people hide under the blanket. Most people negotiate with their weakness, but not you. Not today. You feet on the floor, mind locked in, body cold, stiff, unwilling, but moving anyway. Because action doesn't care how you feel. You step into the gym, the air is heavy, the metal is cold, the room is empty, a battlefield with no spectators. Perfect. You load the bar, steel on steel, weight clashing like armor. Your heart is steady, your focus is sharp, your breath cuts through the silence. This is the grind, not glamorous, not exciting, not loud. It's slow, ruthless, repetitive. You lift, the bar pushes you down, gravity tests your will, your muscles tremble. Good. That's the point. You're not here to feel comfortable. You're not here to be entertained. You're here to discipline yourself into a weapon. Every repetition is a command. Every set is a choice. Every drop of sweat is an order executed. You push through the burn. You push through the shaking. You push through the voice that whispers, you've done enough. You haven't. You rack the weight. You step back. Chest rising. Sweat dripping. Mind silent. Then you go again. Because the grind is not something you survive once. It's something you return to again and again and again. This is how warriors are built. Not with motivation, not with hype, but with consistency, gym consistency, early morning training, no excuses, no shortcuts. Most people train until it hurts. You train until the weakness breaks. Most people stop when they're tired. You stop when you're done. Most people talk about discipline. You live it. This is action. Pure, unfiltered, daily. There is a voice you hear every day, not out loud, inside, a soft, weak, deceptive voice. It says, take a break, do it later. You've earned some rest. You trained yesterday. You deserve comfort. That voice is the enemy. It doesn't sound dangerous because weakness rarely does. It sounds reasonable. It sounds gentle. It sounds like it cares about you. It doesn't. It is the enemy disguised as logic. It convinces you to stay small, stay soft, stay the same. That voice hates action because action destroys it. So how do you kill that voice? You don't argue with it. You don't debate it. You don't bargain with it. You suffocate it with discipline. You bury it under execution. You overpower it with relentless forward movement. No excuses. No hesitation. No delay. You think warriors are fearless. They're not. They're disciplined. You think champions never doubt themselves. They do. But they act anyway. You think Navy SEALs never feel tired. They feel it every day, and they still execute. This is the inner war. The fight between who you want to be and who you've allowed yourself to become. And the only way to win is to take action before the weakness speaks. Action first, emotion second. You don't wait for energy, you don't wait for motivation, you don't wait for the perfect conditions. You move. This is self-control, this is mental toughness. This is the foundation of domination. At first, action feels heavy, forced, painful. Then something shifts. Your mornings become sharper. Your training becomes cleaner. Your decisions become faster. You stop thinking about the gym. You just go. Every day. Automatically. Like a soldier reporting for duty. You start craving the grind. You start respecting the pain. You start seeing weakness for what a trap. Your body changes. Muscle growth. Definition strength. But the real change happens in your mind. You stand taller. You think clearer. You walk into the day with pressure, resistant confidence. You no longer need motivation. You generate your own momentum. You've built a training mindset that doesn't break. A warrior mentality that doesn't bend. A relentless drive that doesn't slow down. And here's the real breakthrough. Action becomes identity. You're not someone who trees. You're someone who executes. You're not someone who wants to get fit. You're someone who trains. You're not someone who plans to improve. You're someone who takes action until improvement becomes unavoidable. This is domination. not of the world, but of yourself. This is the shift from pain to control to power. You've become a threat to weakness, to laziness, to excuses. This is the point where the old you can't keep up anymore. Good, leave him behind. Now listen carefully, because this is not motivation. This is protocol. This is doctrine. This is the code of a disciplined life. 1. Take action before you feel ready. Feelings are unreliable, action not. 2. The alarm means GDP, no negotiation. 3. The gym is a battlefield, enter with purpose. 4. Pain is your instructor. Listen to it, learn from it. 5. Excuses are lies, call them what they are. Destroy them. 6. Discipline over motivation, always. 7. You don't need permission. You need execution. 8. You don't need perfect conditions. You need movement. 9. The weak voice is the enemy. Silence it with action. 10. You stop when the mission is complete, not when you feel tired. These are your orders, clear. Cold, non-negotiable. You want results. Earn them. You want discipline. Build it. You want transformation. Take action every single day, because at the end of the day, it's simple. Not easy, not comfortable, but simple. You know what needs to be done. You know where you're hesitating. Fix it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, take action. Move your body. Train your mind. Crush the excuses. Execution, action. This is your path. This is your duty. This is your freedom. The enemy is hesitation. The weapon is hesitation. The mission, the plan. The mission is growth. Take action right now, because the longer you wait, the more you lose. And you're done losing. Time to dominate. Time to execute. Time to take action. Go. You've heard enough. You know what needs to happen next? Not later. Not when motivation hits. Not do I feel ready. No, because everything you want, strength, discipline, muscle, confidence, self-respect, it's sitting on the other side of one thing, action. No more delaying, no more excuses, no more half commitment. Stand up, tighten your fists, step into the workout, crush the weakness, crush the old version of you. This is the moment where you stop talking and start becoming. Execute every single day. Discipline is the way, action is the weapon, and freedom is earned. Now go.